This job aid was produced by the National Weather Service Training Center to assist qualified NWS, DoD, and FAA electronic technicians in performing routine maintenance. This presentation will reference maintenance procedures in Engineering Handbook 6-513 Revision 2, dated 25 June 2020. The technician will refer to the most recent Engineering Handbook for current procedures, cautions, and warnings. Prior to calibration, all online checks must be performed to verify the transmitter and receiver are working properly and that the IFDR is configured correctly. Values captured in this video are from a non-operational site and will not be the same as at a field site. Do not use them to judge measurements at your site. If you want numbers to compare your measurements to, use previous measurements from your site. Paragraph 6.6.3.3.11. Crossed and straight configuration measurement. In this procedure, the horizontal and vertical cables 2W575 and 2W574 are swapped at the directional couplers in a crossed configuration. Then IFDR measurements of power sense and receiver bias are recorded. The connections are restored to normal, straight configuration, and the power sense and receiver bias measurements are again recorded. The results are calculated to determine R297 AME test signal bias and R298 power sense calibration offset bias, which are critical to the ZDR calibration for dual polarization. This calibration also provides consistency checks to validate the accuracy of the receiver calibration. Power sense will then be run to calculate adaptation data TR34 transmitter bias baseline, which is used for alarm generation during the ZDR bias calculations. This value should only be updated after completing a successful crossed and straight calibration. To aid in mathematical calculation and measurement recording, the transmitter warm-up periods, test start and stop, calculations, and sample measurement recording are automated. It is a good practice to record the measurements on paper and to manually enter them into the system test software offline calibration chart. Fault Note 69 steps 1 through 21 should be completed. The antenna should be stowed at 23 degrees and a ladder or scaffold positioned to access 2A5 DC 2 and 3. In the System Test Software window, click Calibration, Crossed and Straight. Click Run. Cross cables 2W574 and 2W575 connections to the H and V 30 dB directional coupler J1 inputs. Ensure the quick disconnect adapters make a good connection. In the pop-up window, click OK. The calibration performs transmitter warm-up and begins collecting and recording sample measurements. Observe the crossed and straight calibration results window and view the messages in the status field and wait 2 to 3 minutes for the Details button at the bottom of the window to become active. In the window, click Details. Arrange the 2 open windows on the laptop screen so both are visible. As the calibration routine populates the power sense horizontal and vertical power and receiver bias horizontal and vertical power sample fields, ensure the samples meet the expected power level and are within tolerance. Power sense measurements should be greater than -40 dB and within 0.05 dB of the previous measurement. Receiver bias measurements should be greater than -36 dB and within 0.02 dB of the previous measurement. The calibration runs for approximately 10 minutes. When it completes, a pop-up window will direct you to restore 2W575 and 2W574 cables to the straight configuration. Restore cables 2W574 and 2W575 to the straight configuration. In the pop-up window, click OK. As the calibration routine populates the power sense horizontal and vertical power and receiver bias horizontal and vertical power sample fields, ensure the samples meet the expected power level and are within tolerance. Power sense measurements should be greater than -40 dB and within 0.05 dB of the previous measurement. Receiver bias measurements should be greater than -36 dB and within 0.02 dB of the previous measurement. Wait for the calibration to complete. The calibration routine runs for approximately 10 minutes. When complete, observe the following in the crossed and straight calibration results details window. Measurements or calculations that are not within tolerance display in red. If not within tolerance, measure the AME 30 dB attenuators 2A9AT1 and 2A9AT2 in accordance with fault note 75. If either attenuator has greater than 31 dB of loss, replace it. If replaced, run paragraph 6.6.3.3.8 PowerSense offset calibration and rerun paragraph 6.6.3.3.11 crossed and straight calibration. Observe the following in the crossed and straight calibration results window. All fields are updated. The update adaptation data, run, and closed buttons are activated. If the calibration is successful, the status field displays the message calibration consistency check passed. If the calculation values are acceptable, record the values in Table 619 RDA offline calibration worksheet. If you use the offline calibration chart, enter your data if you have not already done so, and then save your data. In the crossed and straight calibration results details window, click Close. In the crossed and straight calibration results window, click the Update Adaptation Data button. In the Please Confirm pop-up window, click Yes. In the pop-up window, click OK. In the pop-up window, click OK. In the crossed and straight calibration results window, click Close. Close System Test Software window by clicking File, Exit, and Yes to confirm. Click OK in the Elapsed Time pop-up window. On the main RDA HCI, click RDA, Restart RDA SC, and Yes to confirm. Log into the main RDA HCI using username and password. In the main RDA HCI, click RDA Request Control. Click the System Test Software button and Yes to confirm. In the System Test Software window, click Calibration, PowerSense. In the PowerSense window, set samples to 10, click Run. Expected transmit imbalance is between negative 0.3 dB and positive 0.3 dB. If the transmit imbalance rating is within limits, click on the Update Adaptation Data button. At the Confirm Adapt Data Items Changed pop-up window, click Yes. In the PowerSense window, click Close. Restart the RDA-SC. And log back into the main RDA HCI. On the main RDA HCI, click on Adaptation Data Current, adaptcur.dat. In the Adaptation Data window, click on the Transmitter tab and record TR34 Transmitter Bias Baseline. Click Close. Shut down the RDA laptop and restore the radome to operating conditions in accordance with Fault Note 69, Steps 22 to 35.